Hi YouTube, it's me Elise. I just wanted to give you guys a review over Suave's dry shampoo. Suave actually has their own YouTube channel and they actually review their own products, but I feel it's a little too commercialized and it doesn't feel as honest. But anyways, I wanted to give you guys a review / demo of this product so you can see how it works and actually know what an actual dry shampoo is. So, first of all, a dry shampoo basically is a powdered shampoo. It doesn't have any water in it. It's strictly powder, so it's not going to make your hair retract or do anything weird to it. So what it basically does is sucks up excess product or that greasy feeling or that oily look, however you want to describe it. It gets rid of that look and it keeps your hair maintained as it puts your hair back to that freshly shampooed look. So basically your hair just looks like you just washed it. So basically a day 2, day 3, because I wash my hair once a week. So to keep my hair looking like a day 2, day 3, I use a dry shampoo. So I only use this stuff only once a week. So probably by day 5 or day 4, day 5, that's when my hair starts to look a little oily at the roots. So I spray a little bit of this product in and it brings it right back to day 2 hair. So then during the rest of the week before I have to wash it again, I don't have to put the product in again, or unless it's a little bit more humid or a little bit hotter outside, I might put a little bit in, but I don't have to use as much again. But anyways, dry shampoo is used only at the root. It's not used on the entire hair. It's only used at the root because that's where your hair tends to have its natural oils come back, is at the root. So you only want to use it only at a certain, you only want to use it probably 1 inch out. So you only want to use it from here to here. You don't want to go past that because on your actual hair, not at the root, it's unnecessarily to use it there because it's sucking out oils that are down at the ends of your hair, and you want to keep those ends always constantly hydrated. Okay, so basically with dry shampoo, I've been using it for a long time. I've been using it since high school. For the longest, I used to use the Bedheads Rockaholics dry shampoo. I used that for years. But once I got into college, I didn't have access to that product like I used to. So I had to go towards more drugstore products. So I used to use the Tresemme dry shampoo for the longest. I used it for a long time, and recently they reformulated their dry shampoo line, and they came out with 4 other dry shampoos, and it just didn't work anymore, and it pretty much hit my 3-strike rule. Because whenever it comes to dry shampoo, especially if you have dark hair, there's 3 things you want to look for. 1, you don't want it to make your hair look gray or just dull looking. 2, you don't want it to make your hair drier than it actually was, and you don't want that gunky feeling. And that Tresemme was doing all 3 of those, and that was pretty much a no-go for me. So anyways, I had to go back to the Tony & Guy product because once I got out of college, I was able to get my regular dry shampoo again. So I got the Bedhead product, and I just started using that again until I actually found something in the drugstore that actually worked, that I like it, because why pay $20 when you can actually get it for cheaper and it might actually work. So anyways, I found the Suave dry shampoo. Normally I don't look for Suave because I normally don't use Suave. It's not a product that I normally reach out for. So whenever I saw this, I was just a little bit, surprised or whatever. So of course I looked on Makeup Alley. MakeupAlley.com is basically a website where people do literal reviews of products, and if they like it, they like it, and if they hate it, they really tell you that they hate it. So I saw that this product got pretty decent reviews, so I gave it a try. So it pretty much did what I wanted to. It didn't leave that weird gray feeling. What I mean about that is that dry shampoo is a white powder, so whenever you use too much of it, or if you use certain brands, it leaves a weird white cast. So whenever you rub it in, it might leave a gray, dull kind of look. So whenever it comes to dry shampoo, you want to look for that. So anyways, this doesn't do that. So it didn't make my hair dull, it didn't dry it out, and it didn't make it feel gunky, which is great. And it actually smells good, and I could say it's actually comparable to the Bedhead product. But anyways, whenever I use it, of course, I only use it in the crown area. That's the only place I use the dry shampoo, because that's where my hair tends to get a little bit oily. Also, I do not use it around my edges. I only use it in the crown area. I never use it on my edges. So anyways, whenever you're using dry shampoo, you want to use it in little spurts. You never want to do a continuous spurt because that's using too much product. Because that's where dry shampoo can be a little bit overused. If you use too much dry shampoo, it actually can dry your hair out to the point where it's drier than it actually was, and it will make it feel like you need to do a revival on it. But that's only with certain brands. It will not happen with this one because it's just one of those kind of foolproof brands. Well anyways, whenever I use this product, I'm going to do a demo now and show you how I use it. So basically, whenever you feel your hair needs to have a little bit of dry shampoo, you want to work it, of course, towards the crown. So whenever I do, whenever I use it, I kind of just get my hair and I kind of flop it to the side and I spray a little bit and then I work it in. And then I grab a little bit more hair, like it doesn't have to be neat or anything because the product just gets around. So you just spray it, like you see, like I'm only spraying it out the root and I'm kind of going a little bit out. Then I work it in and I kind of just, as you see, like I'm kind of just brushing it in. Like some brands, they tell you to leave it in and then brush it out. Don't do that because I feel especially for my texture of hair, it actually just is too much drying of products. Like you don't need that kind of overhaul in your hair. Like you really don't need that kind of effect. So anyways, like I do the same thing towards the front. Like I said, I don't do my edges. I leave those alone. And I do the same thing. I spray towards the root and I work up. And like what I like about this product is that it doesn't leave a white cast whenever you spray it on. Like most dry shampoos, they leave a little bit of a white cast and then once you rub it in, it's gone. Well, this one, it doesn't do that. It sprays out clear, it stays clear, and it keeps my hair still healthy looking. As you can see, it still has a shine to it. It doesn't look dull. It doesn't leave that weird white cast or anything to it. So it does exactly what a dry shampoo is supposed to do. It's supposed to make your hair look refreshed, not necessarily dried out and funny looking. And like you see, it still has that flexibility to it. It doesn't do anything weird to it or anything like that. So like if you want to see it again, I'll do it on the other side of my hair. Like I said, you want to do like big chunks, not huge chunks, but good size chunks towards the crown. Don't do anything larger than a chunk. And you just want to spray it with the root, work it in, and then just move on. Remember, don't leave it in. Keep it about 8 to 10 inches away from your hair, and you just spray it in. Work it in. And like I said, it doesn't change the texture of your hair. It's a dry powder, so it's just going to leave your hair the way it was, and it will make your hair look like it's day 2, day 3. Hopefully this review was very helpful for somebody, and they gave some people a little bit of, I don't know, education or a little bit of knowledge about dry shampoos. If you wish to get it, you can get it anywhere. It's available everywhere, pretty much, and it costs only $2. Just give it a try. Like dry shampoo, like if you don't want to use this brand, there's always other dry shampoos. Just a warning. And remember, what you want to look for is something that doesn't make your hair dull looking. It doesn't make your hair dry or brittle, and it doesn't change the texture of it. So good luck to you guys, and thank you for watching. See ya.